everyone, my name is Luh Rita Narina. I'm member of 5D class at English Language Education of Ganesha University of Education. Well, in this video, I would like to tell you one of teaching strategy that the teacher used to teaching speaking. Well, what is teaching speaking? Teaching speaking is the learning activities that help students to improve their speaking skill. The goal of teaching speaking is to develop student communicative competence in oral or written form. The strategy appropriate to teaching speaking is think-pair-share technique. Well, think-pair-share technique is the learning strategy that helps students to play an active role in learning both in thinking, discussing, answering, and helping each other between the student to solve the problem. This strategy designed to influence the student interaction pattern. The aim of this strategy is to develop student critical thinking skill and also increase the student understanding of the difficult concept. This strategy is suitable for 1 grade student in senior high school. The material covered with this strategy is the expression of asking and giving opinion. The theory is relevant to this strategy is the comparative learning. Well, what is comparative learning? Comparative learning is a teaching strategy in which students form a small group with a different level of ability to work together to achieve learning goal. Well, there are 3 steps to implement think-pair-share technique. For the first is think. The teacher gives a question to the student related with the material, and after that asks the student to think for themselves about the answer of the problem. For the second is pair. The teacher asks the student to pair up to discuss about the material. And the last is the share. The student show the result of the discussion. In implementation, the teacher needs a laptop and also LCD to present the material, and the sample sheet regarding the dialogue of expression of asking and giving opinion. This is the example sheet, the dialogue expression of asking and giving opinion. In the implementation, for the first, the teacher explained about the expression of asking and giving opinion, such as the meaning, the goals, and etc. For the second, the teacher distribute the sample sheet regarding the dialogue of asking and giving opinion to the student. For the third, the teacher asked to the student to make a dialogue of expression of asking and giving opinion for 5 minutes. For the fourth, the teacher asked the student to pair up to discuss about the dialogue they create for 10 minutes. And after that, the teacher choose one by one the group to conversation in front of the class. And the last, the teacher give a comment to the student about the presentation. Well, there are 3 strengths in this strategy. For the first is the provide time to improve the quality of the student responses. For the second is that each student have the opportunity to share their ideas. And the last is the student become more active in the thinking of the concept in the subject. Well, the limitation of this strategy is the transitioning from whole class in the small group can consume the valuable of teaching time. But don't worry, I have a suggestion to solve this problem. So, the teacher must be able to plan carefully to minimize the amount of the waste time. Well, I think that's all about think-pair-share strategy. I hope you can apply this strategy in the learning process. Thank you so much for watching and goodbye.